Alright, so like I said, I made it back home. Oh shit. That damn, it's so, but see, they do so much they want me to forget. Yeah, I forget about I'll do it tomorrow if I remember. Well, let me set a reminder. It had done so much. Buddy boy with the I guess cause the old dude at AutoZone is an insult. Buddy boy with the truck is just a dumbass nigga. But old dude at the AutoZone with the Mustang is just disgusting. You know what I'm saying? You hear that the fuck nigga riding by on his Harley. So this Mustang idea, it's not idea, has nothing to do with them. I just saw it. It's coming out, and it's just to me, it just remind me of the old days. We all know which one we talking about: the '88 GT or '89 5.0. You roll it, that shit. And they just losing their fucking minds. I'm glad. I'm glad. I really am. The old nasty man that I'm talking about. So that's what I'm saying. This president over the little truck bitch, the Texas. I'll set a reminder to do that in the morning. But they're the ones who put their, as like they I'm gonna use their phrase, their self worth into their cars or whatever. I don't know what their problem is. And so this is shit is hilarious. And so like I said, it turns out I took my car back to the little dealer. Now he do have a little bad reputation because he's a buy here, pay here. But the only thing everybody say is he'll take his shit back quick if you don't pay on time. And, I ain't got no problem with that. It's cheap as hell. But I really don't want to be paying any car note. And the insurance is higher because even though it's not a new car, it's a 2013. Still got to be full coverage. But other than that, that's all I heard. That him, you got from him, yeah, he'll come. I was behind. I don't know what I always black folks in their minds they was only behind 1 month. But he always been good to me in the car run. He take care. So anyway, that's why I went back up there, to sit because that's what I told him this morning. I said I want a second opinion because I went to Jiffy Lube, and that was just last October. Well, like 35 days ago, October 6th. And yeah, he said, yeah, the oil is 2 quarts low. That's a lot for a little 4 cylinder. 2 quarts low. You only had to put 4 quarts in there in the first place, right? So I wasn't gonna put it in myself because I didn't want to get in line. But I'm gonna go back up there tomorrow since the old boy, because actually it's on the other side of town. It ain't that far. It's like 10 minutes away. But so I'll wait till the morning. Yeah, a little cop just drove by. So all these old nasty ass niggas, all this shit supposed to. I don't know what it has. Nothing. It has nothing to do with whatever they talking about. Black Lives Matter, reparations, none of that. They just mad. They losing their fucking nasty ass minds. And cause I don't know how these white folks manipulated them. Google and I guess Credit Karma and Equifax, cause they know, yeah, he is really all I gotta do is just do it. It's just I could have done it. I just ain't fucking with it. I ain't been paying attention, looking at it, but it has nothing to do with them. Or maybe it does in that matter, depressive mode, manic. But see, if I'm manic right now, is like my ideas always work. Yeah, you little evil, nasty. It is like when I was in the parking lot doing my video earlier about the truck boy. When I clicked on, when I clicked on, and before I could hit live, there's a video in my a short, you know, and I know what it's supposed to be. It's really because I had been making that because I looked at the description. They just made it. Look at the title. So they know I leave comments and they know I'm doing it. This was saying for the Texas truck, all that. But here, let me just play it. But that's what I'm saying, just like I or the guy, the white guy, that so they responded with this. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's the stupid Democrat shit. You ain't supposed to just give up. Oh, they don't care because, like we told you, not just me, all of us, they ain't gonna go to jail. The rest of us, if we shoot one of them, even if you could be out somewhere in a known criminal, long record, and you end up shooting them in self defense. If you in certain cities like Baltimore or Cal or L.A., you going to prison. What's that one with that Page or whatever her name is, that DA with that big old crazy SpongeBob, not SpongeBob, but Sideshow Bob hair, that black chick. She's the DA. I think Oakland or San Diego. They protect the criminals, and that's what. Like, like, uh, like it's hard to understand. Everybody know that they don't care. We've been said that. They're talking about they don't care. That's why I said if I catch you in my shit, I shoot up my own car. Cause I got video. I don't have video for proof to give the police. Well, I have for proof of what happened. And I already said the presidents that they shooting at people who coming out in their own yards or own apartments, coming out and asking, "Hey, what do you do in my car?" They start firing automatically in different cities. So that says the president that you can just come out your door and start blasting. Welcome. Spokesperson for the national. Yeah, so back to the old nasty dude in the Mustang. I mean, so what is that supposed to do? And he's old, and he looked like an old bent over vet. Just talking about his body just old. He probably still work out, but he just naturally, because he old as hell, probably Vietnam, and he's like, why would you do that? That's fucking nasty, nigga. Seriously, you're disgusting. You're disgrace to all the y'all the ones who love using the ancestor word. This ain't be human, dehuman, belittling. He is stalking and harassing other veterans, whether they're younger or not. That is fucking disgusting. If I fix my credit and buy me a Mustang or properties, that's not what my disability or my VA money is for. But I can use it for whatever the fuck I want to. And you know it too. Old ass, nasty ass nigga. He probably got it too. That's what I'm saying. It's not a club. It's not an exclusive club. Like I said, if you young and you hurt, you need to go to your fucking appointments. You fucking following me around, go to your goddamn appointments. And like I said, if you the one going there, I got child support, I need a new car, I need to get to work, then that means why are you talking to a doctor? You need to be going and talking to the social worker or even the voc rehab, even the non-VA one, the state voc rehab. That's who you need to be talking to. Unless you're crazy, then you need to be talking to a psychiatrist at the VA. I don't know why y'all keep believing these idiots that y'all supposed to have free money. We're not doing that. This ain't communist China. Our money ain't free. None of us veterans. So get over it. You lost. You fucked up. You started some shit, and we gonna finish it. And that's the end of it. We finishing it. End of the story. Hey, I hate that they told you about our business Because all it did was waste your last 3 or 4 or 5 years thinking that you gonna get some free money. Yeah, we're just a no, we're not just alike. I told you, you don't even think like us. You don't have the training, you don't have none of that. The mentality you could think looking, or if I hung with you that we're the same. I told you to your face, we're not the fucking same. You, cause the fact proves that, cause you don't know what to do now. Like I said, with the dude with the washing machines talking about, now if you selling stuff, why would you come to your customer? Cause that make us think, we're a burden. That's like if you go to a restaurant, a black-owned restaurant. Ooh, I sure be wishing I could. Now if he jokes cause y'all got a rapport, you a regular customer. That's fine. Yeah, I sure rather be watching the game. Yeah, me too. But first thing I'm gonna say, but you making that money though, right? It's like, yeah. Now I'm like, are you saying it's not worth it? Then you just need to quit, shut down your restaurant, and get a regular job, and maybe just be a chef at somebody else's restaurant. Because what you're saying, you ain't making enough money. It ain't worth it. If you rather be doing something else than making your own money, that says right there you're not a fucking entrepreneur. Like I said, we're nothing alike. You're not like me. You're not an investor. And it's not a diss. Because you rather be, the rest of us ain't nowhere in hell. I'm making even 50 fucking dollars. I just kept up. If I care about football or whatever, I'll just catch up on it. Where you was, man? We been here. Shit, man. I just sold this little shit for $50. Oh, okay. Did you exactly? Shit. Catch me up on what? Oh, okay. So this what happened, and that's it. That's the end of it. Or either they gonna be like, no, nigga, you was making money. You got to catch up later. But right now, it's too good. It's close. Whatever. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all just prove that y'all don't. It's not racism. It's not oppression. Y'all just ain't meant to be fucking leaders, entrepreneurs, because you'd rather be doing something else. The rest of us ain't nowhere the hell we giving up making some money. Give a fuck what's going on. Even pussy. Nothing comes before the money. Shit. But yeah, it's all let me show this old man. Yeah, so now that's the only time, you know, not the only time, but one of the only times my hot spot, this everybody knows. It was breaking up. It was right next to each other. You see, it was breaking up. They protecting him. They did not want him on video, but you see, it's a little black Mustang. If I had known it was gonna mess up, you gotta say, nah, I have this. I'll finish when I get home. I'm just pointing out. You see that, and that's an old black dude. He pulled up for a reason. You gotta say, So what I did, he got away though. By the time I went and just started recording the old-fashioned way, he had pulled off. But otherwise, he's still playing around. What the hell? I'm gonna turn on backup shit. I don't want to back up. Whatever. Now I gotta turn it back. I gotta remember to turn that shit off. We'll see. So they would do it, we'll just record. See the old guy in the Mustang right there? You see all that stuff, it look like Sergeant Major tag, all that shit. He pulls up in his Mustang. We'll see. So they would do it, we'll just record. See the old guy in the Mustang right there? Let me see if I can enhance that. He's a Marine. Enhance, second that, from them stupid movies. Enhance doesn't exist. Can't really, it just, okay, just say SGT. But, so just Sergeant. But because he's old as hell, yeah, he could have got out, ain't no could have decades ago. What I'm saying, he could have only did like 6 years, decades ago. whatever. It's like, dude, normally I speak to him, hey, how you doing, because he had his venture hat on. But I knew as soon as he pulled up in his Mustang, I couldn't see who was inside while they was pulling up. And then he gets out, pops up his hood. Yeah, he needs oil and this and that. Cause like I said, I went to the back to the dealer just to get his, opinion because this new synthetic oil, new sunshine is you can't it looks clear, but he was like, nah, you're right, it's low, and I was like, they just did that in October, and y'all see all that big mess of oil in the front. That's from the old trucks, and actually from that too. Remember the Nissan was leaking, but it was leaking transmission. Yeah, I'm like, nah, I would have. It would have been a big, gigantic puddle where it was leaking. So that mean they did it on purpose and ain't put enough oil in there. And he know why. I'm like, shit, because that destroyed my engine. And, I would sue the fuck out of Jiffy Lube. But and that's why I'm going back up there tomorrow. Hey, y'all need to top this shit back up. And don't hit me with, I don't want to hear. He showed me how to check it in these new cars because I'm used to old Chevys and shit. It looked the exact same, but I'm just saying the oil, that synthetic oil, is like real thin, clear, not thin, but clear and shit. Like you can't see, like you can't tell. But and so yeah, they're mad. Like y'all mad. I won't let you destroy my car. This what I'm saying. So you get this old veteran to come and degrade himself in the Marine Corps. Yeah. Now I'm talking to him like a movie. When the movies, you're a disgrace to the Marine Corps, the uniforms, some shit like that. Seriously. You're a fucking traitor, man. You're helping communists. And when he was in the military, the Marines, the communist threat was actually, well, now it's still real. They never left. But yeah, they actually talked about it. When he probably wasn't that old. Like the camera, the stream was messing up, so they wouldn't let me record. But if y'all could have seen how old he was in the military when he was young. The Cold War was still on and popping. He would have, I was probably 4 or 5 years old when that nigga was in the army. I mean, Marines. That was the '70s and shit like, probably the '60s. And yeah, he the Cold War and all that communism, and now you helping communists. This shit makes no sense. It's disgusting, seriously. But okay, that's when they want him burn in hell for a goddamn Mustang, or because I'm gonna buy a Mustang, or some apartment investment properties, and you rather watch the game than make $180 for 2 washers. That's you. That's on you. Y'all. Like I said, y'all need to get a job. You just thought they told you because I had entrepreneurship. They told y'all you could do it too. No, you can't. It don't. It don't work for y'all. And like I said, I've been looking at this shit since I really what turned me on to it was the back of Motor Trend, probably when I was like 12, 13. And at the same time, the drug dealers was around. And, the Ferraris, Testarossas, Lamborghinis. And so, yeah, I fell for them little things. Send $1 in the back of Motor Trend and we'll show you how to make, buy a mailing list for $12 and mail, the chain letters. Everybody send. But it just sparked. And then by the time I was in the army, I had forgot about all that shit. But I thought about it. That's when I bought that old dude book, that real estate guy. I forgot his name. But I was at Fort Bragg, and by the time I got out, that's when I started really reading it again. I had saved it. And that's when I bought my first house by 2005. Because a lot of that shit, what he had actually works. It is. It's true. I still can use it. That's what I'm saying. They changed a lot of shit because of that 2008 fiasco where they did all that adjustable rate, APR. But that fucked up. But now we know why. Democrats and the communists and the globalists and rhinos wanted to fuck all that shit, not just because they want people to be home owners and live in pods, just like they said, right? They want everybody living in some fucking pod waiting on whatever to come feed you and riding them electric scooters because you don't have to go too far. Everything comes to you, or you can go. They want everybody. They don't want people living out in rural areas and no private farms. Remember, Bill Gates is buying all the farms in China, and we're all like, why are y'all letting? Shouldn't there be some law that the foreign people can't buy our land, farmlands, even if the farmer want to sell it? That's national security. China owns all the farmland, in America, or either Bill Gates, who clearly says he's a globalist and wants all that one new world order. He says it to our face. It's national security. I don't care how much money y'all have invested in Microsoft because of the security. The army, the military, and Microsoft is inside all of the jets and everything and tanks, and better find something else. It is. Actually, it's pretty easy. You just get more nerds to find something else and make sure these new batch of nerds can't do what Bill Gates did. It ain't that hard. They'll get over it. They nerds anyway. They'll be happy with some little skinny hot chick and Ferrari, a new type Ferrari that with no stick shift. So just give them that. They'll be happy. And they'll design some shit that'll put Bill Gates to shame. Get them problem. But anyway, shit. That's what I had to say about these idiots. And that the old guy, I'm like, man, that I could. There's no way I'm gonna be that old and got my Marine tag and this and that and my veteran hat on and just if you know what I'm saying. If I get that age, if I get blessed to live to his age, ain't no way in hell I'd be mad at a younger dude and the younger veteran and just show up at the behest of some communists that hate on him. It's bad enough. It ain't just about the communism. It's just he's just jealous. That ain't no way. I couldn't go back home. Grandpa, you really was mad at that young dude. You big mad. That's how the young folks talk, right? Oh, you big mad, huh? It's like he ain't do nothing to you. Yeah, well, he don't buy a new car. I can't. Well, you should have invested your money better because I'm pretty sure he been out the military for 40, 50 years. That's a blessing he lived that long. He wouldn't throw it away. That's stupid. That's stupid as hell. Ain't no way I do all that shit. But I'm up out of here.